Allow me!
Fracture!
There is no escape!
Stabilize! Confess! Bring it on!
Illusion shattered!
Fracture!
Rest and remit! escape! Allow me!
Bring it
Illusion shattered!
Hurts!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Solidify! Get moving! Bring it on!
There is no escape!
Hurts! Gather!
Shine down!
Bring it on!
Illusion shattered!
Confess!
Shine down!
Truth hurts!
Rest and rebuild!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Bring it on! Gather!
Shine down!
Get moving! Fracture!
Illusion shattered! Hold the line!
Bring it on! Solidify! Confess! Fracture! Truth hurts!
Stabilize!
There is no escape! Shine down!
Unlocking solidify!
Welcome here.
Allow me! Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Bring it on!
I'll be back.
Take them. I have no need. Shine down!
Stabilize!
Rest and rebuild!
Can't move it! Fracture!
Illusion shattered! Hold the line!
Solidify!
Truth hurts!
Shine down! Illusion shattered! Allow me!
Stabilize!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Set one!
Order guide you.
Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Get moving! Bring it on!
Rest and rebuild!
Stabilize!
I'm getting sick.
There is no escape! But a momentary distraction.
Solidify!
Allow me!
Sidewalk! Truth hurts!
Shine down!
Gather!
There is no escape!
Solidify!
Get moving!
Shine down!
Gather!
Bring it on!
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Shine down.
This is order. Solidify.
Confess! Truth hurts!
There is no escape. Hold the line.
Stabilize.
Bring it on!
Shine down.
Rest and rebound!
Get moving!
Illusion shattered.
Fracture!
Gather.
Hold the line! Rest and rebound!
Confess! Truth hurts!
Shine down.
Bring it on!
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever have it. morning. Please
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer. Ah, encounters with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
Hey there. I sure get to see a whole lot of new things traveling with you. I gotta say, I'd love to watch Silence try and wrap his head around this, teapot of yours. Of course. I want to go out exploring with you again. Visit new places, see new things. On that note, I've been meaning to ask you something. When we've been out on the hunt in the past, I've noticed you've actually got an edge over me. How did you learn to hunt like you do? Or rather, who taught you? And modest about it, too. So I guess you started out with natural talent and then worked at it relentlessly. Plus, you go on all these adventures to hone your skills. That's what really shaped you into who you are today. A lot like me, I guess. I started out okay, and Rost really trained me up. He was a great hunter, and an even better man. I hope he'd be proud of who I am today. Thanks. But to be honest, the only reason I started training in the first place was to win the proving and get a boon from the matriarchs. I wanted to know who my parents were. Back then, I never thought I'd be uniting everyone against an evil machine and its army. In fact, I probably would have found the idea of everyone uniting together even more far-fetched than the part about the evil machine. Yeah, but I actually kind of like that feeling of not knowing. Going out into the world, exploring the unknown, embracing new challenges, that's what I'm used to. But didn't you tell me before that you aren't from this world? You came here as a traveler too, didn't you? And you ended up staying to look for your missing sibling, correct? Don't worry. As long as he is still in this world, the two of you will meet again. That's if I have a say in the matter. As a fellow Outlander, I won't let you do this alone. I'll be ready to help whenever you need me. Wherever the hunt leads, I won't turn you down. In the meantime, when you have a moment, tell me more of what you know about this world. Starting with hilly churls, abyss mages, and geoviscia patchlings. I still don't know where any of their weak spots are.
It's been a while. How have you been? That would be my pleasure. What would you like to discuss? The past. Then let us find a free day to take our time and talk. A millennium's worth of stories cannot be told in one moment. If you wish to be comfortable while listening, we'll need a pot of fine tea, 2 quality chairs, and a pleasing courtyard. Don't trouble yourself. This place will do just fine. We can sit down and take our time chatting. It's been a while. How have you been? As of late, I've been thinking about housing arrangements. This residence of yours has unique scenery and elegant furnishings which I find very attractive. I frequently come and go. Excuse my disturbances. Speaking of such things, I ought to contribute something to your realm. And so, if it does not bother you, I would like to find a gift for you. A pity. As they say, only a mighty sword is worthy of a mighty hero. A gift befitting you truly is difficult to come by. Fortunately, we have plenty of time, so there's no need to rush a decision. While I may no longer be the Geo-Archon, I can be considered an old-fashioned citizen of Liyue. I have my courtesy. When the time comes, please, accept it without worries. As long as you agree to accept it. I have witnessed much from you. Our time is boundless. A carefree life relies upon a resolute and clear heart. Being with you like this is truly a lively and joyous experience. Thank you, friend.
Oh, you have returned. I've just wrapped up the administrative affairs for today. Perhaps... I felt a little like a fish out of water when I first arrived. I mean, after years of studying the art of war, I can't help but consider all the strategic points upon arriving in a new place like this. Where would the enemy troops set up camp? From which direction could they mount an assault? And what strategies should we implement to counter these factors? We need a barricade here, another sentry tower there. I began to instinctively consider all these things when I first arrived here. Yes, I eventually realized that I was overthinking things. After residing here for a while, I've grown more accustomed to the scenery and my mind has gradually come to be at peace. If you ask me, I would say this is almost an ideal place. I can easily separate myself from the outside world and enjoy some time to myself. Oh, but could I rent a room to use as a command post? I need a place to lay out my maps and battle scenarios. Splendid! I would certainly like to stay here for some time. I can just lay on my bed and enjoy my strategy books, far from the pressures of social interaction. I'll finally have all the energy I need every day. Just thinking about it makes me happy. Perhaps if I'm all alone. But you'll still be here, correct? Oh, you have returned. I've just wrapped up the administrative affairs for today. Perhaps we can afford a moment to relax together? Sure. What would you like to talk about? More about me? I don't mind. I only worry that you may find the topic a little boring. I remember I used to always stay home all by myself when I was little. I didn't really have any friends. In fact, I seldom spoke to anyone. When I found myself bored with little to do, I would skim through the various books we had lying around the house. Among the the piles of text on governmental affairs and diplomacy, there were a few books on the art of war. They were like gems to me. I remember thinking at the time that it would be perfect to work as an advisor someday. Whenever Her Excellency would come to me for advice, I could put on a show and mysteriously hand her a directive. Then, I could just snuggle right back up in my blanket and continue sleeping, with no fear of anyone disrupting me. I suppose I never expected that someone like me, who was used to staying home, would be promoted to such a position. I clearly remember that on my first day as priestess, I had well over 100 people come pay their respects to me. I did my best to carefully record each of their names, but after about 20 people or so, I had already lost track. Eventually, I would feign that I was busy handling administrative affairs while using the papers to make a rough sketch of them with their name noted to the side for memorization later. This is why I am so happy whenever I see you making progress. Perhaps one day, you'll be even more suited than myself to appear before people, and even better prepared to carry their hopes forward. When that day comes, I can serve as your advisor. Wouldn't that be nice?